Mael. Hi! No, I knew that would happen. Welcome to Book Club with Mandy and I at Bestie Book Reviews. How about that? You always give me a hard time about the introduction when we start this.
It does not look like anyone's here. It's just you and I.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Wait, no. Now it's showing that there's some people here. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Irene's here. Hi, Irene.
Hi, Irene.
And Megan's here. Hi, Megan.
Hi, Megan.
And Mrs. Burns is here. Hi.
I'll put my notes down.
Anne Marie's here. Hi.
Hi, Anne Marie. Let me see if I can make everybody a little bit bigger. Hi.
Oh, hi, Brittany from Tampa.
Let me get my Pepsi.
We have rain here in Western Washington today. Do you have nice Florida sun?
Is it still raining?
It's
It
not
only
right
rained
now.
for a short period of time today.
It was.
But it was like, I
It's
was
wet.
cold in the warehouse. Yeah, I was like a couple days ago I was in shorts and now I'm in a sweatshirt. Make it make sense.
Oh, I've never. It's too cold. I'm always cold though. It's becoming a real problem.
It's because you're too tiny. I'll be warm this week though.
Hot in Tampa. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Coming to visit.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, an ad came on for Tai Chi walking for older ladies. Oh, what are you
Tai Chi
insinuating, Irene?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, sunny and warm in Virginia. Nice. Ooh, Mrs. Burns is in San Diego, and she wished it would rain at least once to get the cobwebs off.
I'm kind of glad that it rained. Like, it's been raining the last 2 days, and I'm kind of glad because I don't normally get allergies, but I had allergies. Like, that's what was going on. And the minute it started raining, everything went away. And I'm like, oh, thank God. So whatever's out there, it was pretty strong. So
when the weather changes drastically, because we like had a big drop this past week from where it was like almost 80, and then it went to like 50.
Yeah.
It bothers my sinuses really bad.
I get migraines with it, especially like right before it snows.
Mrs. Burns, you're in San Diego. So are you going to go to Spicy Reads at the end of June? Jessica and I will be there. You should see. There's still tickets, so you should grab a ticket. And
they have a lazy river.
Yeah. Jessica may not actually go to the book event, but I will.
No, I'm going to go hang out with C.R. Jane and Bedazzle Books.
Oh, you weren't supposed to tell that was a secret. We were going to surprise everybody with our stuff. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Okay. Book club knows.
Yeah. Don't tell anybody else.
Oh, 84 at 9 p.m. I think I need to think about moving to Florida.
Huh.
Oh, and Irene's getting winter in Melbourne.
Winter is coming. I need to go to Australia. I don't like summer.
You're going to be a snowbird, but instead of going to Arizona, you're going to go to Australia in the
winter.
Opposite.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's warm in New York City. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Now that we know it's warm everywhere but here, let's dive into book club. Oh my God. I lost my book. Oh no, here it is. You were making me look in my trope book for stuff, and I was. So this month's book club,
this month's Mandy's boobs, got it,
is Parallel by Elle O'Roark, who is also Elizabeth O'Roark. And this is book 1 of 4 books. You do have to read in order, but the second book concludes this couple's story. No spoilers if you know about book 3 and 4. Let's not even talk about it. I'm just going to mention 3 and 4 follows a different couple. If you forced me to pick, I'm not sure which one I liked best because I know you're going to say the second too. I really enjoyed the entire series. So let's dive in for book club and we'll try to ignore Mr. Goose, who is currently freezing outside. Okay. You wish you could go to the Spicy Books events. You'd have to take your little ones everywhere you go unless your hubby is home. Then I have to babysit him.
What?
I almost don't think you have to babysit your husband if he's home. And maybe that is what you're saying. We've all been there.
I think that is what she's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had this moment with mine today, so I get it.
Okay, that's why she lives in Melbourne, though we do have to struggle through summer heat for those months.
But those months I would come home because it'd be winter here.
Oh, yay!
Oh,
Happy 1 year
happy anniversary!
subscription anniversary.
Yeah. Thanks for being here for a whole year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we're sorry to hear that too.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh. Mr. Goose.
There are 4 other people in that house.
Nobody's inside.
Oh.
They're outside working on the race car.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I can't do that. I was going to try and prop my book up. I'm just going to go let him in really fast. Jessica, entertain the people.
I can't even see like the comments. I read it years ago. You talk about this is what she does to me. I could tell you about what Jeff did to tick me off today. By not cooking dinner.
Jessica.
I can't. No, you talk about it because it's been too long. Your turn.
It started raining. That was a close call for Mr. Goose.
Oh, God forbid.
He does not like getting wet. Okay.
God forbid.
I have a list of questions that I put on my phone here for us to talk about.
Are we going to talk about when people rated them? Is that part of your questions?
Oh, yeah. Okay, Jessica, do you have your Post-it ready?
No, because this is, I mean, I know what I rated it. You get my fingers.
Okay.
Like, guys, I literally walked in the door from the warehouse. I feel a little unprepared for book club tonight.
Okay, everybody, get ready. Get ready. Get set. Go.
Yeah.
I read it a long time ago.
Same.
It's actually how I discovered Elizabeth O'Roark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got to get caught back up. Oh, Mrs. Burns says she wished we had read Transcendence.
Yes, that is like my favorite. Have you read it, Mrs. Burns? Because
it is really good.
I would have done a reread of that. I can't with Parallel. It's hard for me.
Okay, so Brittany says she read it years ago too and loved it. Only the first 2. She didn't follow the other couple.
You can jump right in and follow the other couple. Samantha Brittmore did the audio for it. It came out last year. It was so good.
Brittany says 5 stars and she has 2 hours left.
Okay.
Hi, Lindsay. Welcome. Megan gave it 4 stars when she read it back in 2022. And Irene wasn't able to finish. She had other things to get done, but she's okay for spoilers. Okay. Well, if anybody else is hopping on and wants to tell us how they rated it, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I just have random questions, but if anybody else has something they want to discuss, like feel free to pop that in. Okay. So
I love how you have your own inside jokes for yourself. You just giggle. We have no clue what's coming.
Okay. Mr. Goose, stop. I was thinking that it would, a lot of books are getting TV shows or movies. So no, just shush. Let me finish. So Off Campus is out right now. And then The Boys of Toman was just announced, which I just have to say, I am getting old because I don't like The Boys of Toman, the 2 male actors that they picked. They're Irish. So everybody's like, oh, at least they're Irish, but they don't look right at all for the characters for me. So I don't think I can watch it because the Off Campus series was not how I picture the characters, which I'm not going to talk about that at all because Karen Crumpton and I are going to do a whole video about it. I'm so excited. And author Karen Crumpton, in case anybody wants to know. So look for Wednesday's video. It's going to be lit, right?
Would you like to explain why you and Karen are doing a video without me there?
Oh, because Jessica doesn't want to watch it. And Karen and I have been obsessively messaging each other as we've watched it in different time zones, which has been kind of funny.
No,
I go to bed.
I will be in the Bahamas when that's happening.
You're not going to be in the Bahamas this weekend. You said you didn't want to hop on.
No, you said you were going to record it while I was gone in the Bahamas, which it turned out you're going to record it tomorrow. Fine, that's whatever. I got too much stuff to do. But that's why you're doing it. That's why you're having a special co-host.
Okay.
That was the excuse you gave me
to.
yesterday when you called and said, would you mind? Because you're going to be in the Bahamas. That was the excuse you used.
That was it. But then we were, and then
Works
I
first
invited you to join us, and you said, I don't want to watch that.
I
Anyway,
don't want to
you
watch
are
that.
getting us off track from book club, woman. Zip it.
This has nothing to do with book club. This is off campus.
Of that, my question is, if you were to cast Nick and Quinn, who would you pick to play them? That's my book club question. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. We have a lot of comments to get caught up in.
Okay.
People seem to love the book. But I DNF'd, but I watched people talking about, oh, wait, what are you talking about? Parallel? Or are you talking about something else?
I think she's talking about off campus.
Are you talking about
off campus? If she did.
Are you talking about the Boys of Toman? What are you talking about, Mrs. Burns? I'm sorry. Jessica just yapping. She just really wanted everybody to know she's going to the Bahamas.
They already know I'm going to the Bahamas. It was in my short.
Without me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw how you posted in Cover to Cover, and people are like, oh, are you and Mandy going somewhere? And you're like, no.
Yeah. That is not how I said it. I was like, no, I'm not going with Mandy.
Okay, we need more info, Mrs. Burns. Why did you DNF? What did you DNF? What is happening? Off campus. Okay, Brittany, make sure you tune in on Wednesday. Okay, sorry, I've got us all off track on off campus.
Mm-hmm.
Tune in on Wednesday, and Karen and I are going to go through the whole thing. Let's just say there was a time I texted her, my eyes.
I get that one too, yeah.
She was a little behind me. And so then I woke up this morning and got a text from her saying, my eyes. It was funny. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Burns. It was written very well, and the mystery was intriguing, but I hated how the heroine kept saying her fiance was jealous. Who wouldn't be? She had not officially cheated. Okay, so here's the thing. I just didn't like the fiance because I knew Nick was who she was meant to be with, so I kind of didn't care about the fiance.
At all.
Now, after I'm saying that, that is probably not a good reflection of me. You're going to tune in for me and Karen. Thanks. It's going to be a good time. Karen and I are very into it.
Shay Savage is the author of Transcendence.
Yes. Very good book. Okay. Mrs. Burns is here for the booktube vibes as well with Irene. All right. Okay. Oh, another author is messaging me right now. Laura's messaging me. That's what my ding ding was. Okay. Megan's laughing. Mrs. Burns, we really just need to know what you DNF'd. Were you talking about Parallel or were you talking about something else? We're just I think she might be talking about Parallel because she wished we would have read Transcendence. But then because you love that. And so then I think we might have missed what she was trying to tell us.
Maybe.
Okay. So nobody wants to talk about apparently my question was not great. About
I also was like
for Nick and Quinn.
I don't know if everybody's like me. Like, we're readers. I don't follow celebrities. Like, I couldn't even tell you. It's not something I care about.
I couldn't really either. And so I was hoping that maybe this would be something that was like other people would have stuff to talk about. Because I don't know. Yeah. This was the first time I sat down to watch TV outside of like a random episode of Dateline. And I haven't even watched Dateline in like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
Even longer. So I actually sat down and I was like, this is weird. Like, just, it's kind of boring, even though like just sitting and doing nothing. So I have a walking pad, like a treadmill, but it's a walking pad. So I drug that into the living room and walked for a while because I'm like, I just can't sit here.
Yep.
I can sit and read, but I feel like it's more active. Like you're turning pages.
Your brain engages a little bit more too.
Yeah, it's just different. I feel like I should be doing something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, you're going to come check it out on Wednesday? Awesome. Yeah, not sure what actors you'd pick. Yeah, I maybe it was a stupid question because I don't
Not
know either.
stupid. I just, Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, Jason Clarke. So,
Mhm.
was this Jason Clarke, and then is Samantha, does she you said something when we were talking about the other 2, does she narrate all 4 or just the
I
last
don't know.
2?
I just know she has the other two. I don't know. I don't remember because when I listened to
Okay.
them, it was so long ago that it was before I knew narrators, before we had relationships with narrators, and so I didn't pay attention back then like I do now. So I do not know.
Yeah.
And my Kindle that would tell me is over there. I can't get it. I'm stuck.
Okay. So we said we wouldn't talk about the second book, which is Intersect, right?
The second set, books 3 and 4.
Intersect. No, we said we are just talking about parallel, but I said most
Oh,
people
intersect.
say
The second one. Yeah. Okay.
intersect. Yeah. So I don't remember because it's been a while, but those of you who just read it, what were your thoughts on how it ended? Like it's a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I remember it's a
Anybody want to
cliffhanger.
talk about that? Oh, and we have some more comments. Oh, this is cool. They used to not do this, but now it looks like they kind of blur the ones I've already shown on the screen so I can see which ones I've missed.
That's good.
Oh, Mrs. Burns, same. I love Dateline, even though it makes me distrust everyone. Yes, same. I
Mhm.
think about that a lot. And then I'll say random things to my husband, like, thanks for not poisoning my smoothies. And he'll be like, what?
I grew up being the granddaughter of the chief of police. I've grown up not trusting anybody. It's kind of a problem. I heard all the stories. I'm actually still a very trusting person, but although, I've been watching a lot of things about Gypsy Rose and stuff. Like I don't know why. I watch a lot of YouTube commentary on that. That's a whole thing. Anyhow, uh every time my door creaks open because my kids are coming in to use my bathroom or do something in the middle of the night, though they have a bathroom across the hall, but if somebody's in there, God forbid, I like wake right up. Like, is somebody, what are you coming to my room for? What are you in my room for at night? I love my kids. I know they would never hurt me, but it's planted. It's planted in my head. Is it a crazy man busting into my room, into my house? I mean, you'd think the German Shepherd would go nuts if that was the case. See,
Well, we
this,
already know how I feel about these things, and I have to sleep on certain sides of the room.
yeah, I know. And apparently I get to be murdered first. Thank you.
No, you're supposed to protect us.
We're screwed.
I don't remember if Nick was blonde, but I want to say, I think, was he? I don't know.
In my head, he isn't because I refuse to believe it, even if he is. It's been too long.
I can't remember. I want to almost say yes.
The
but I'm not
pictures and
sure.
stuff, though, like what she's had on the covers when she had people on the covers, they showed a guy on the cover. He wasn't blonde.
On Parallel, she had a guy on the cover?
I think it was Intersect back in the day.
Really?
Way back when. I remember seeing it. Way back when.
Elizabeth O'Roark does like her hot guy covers.
She does. She does.
Okay, I'm looking it up and seeing if I can find a picture. Okay, we're falling behind on the comments.
Well, because you're getting distracted.
Okay, I watched the first episode and I thought the actors were adorable, but I can't for the life of me remember the books. We will dive into this on Wednesday. I have a lot of thoughts. You rated them, so you know you read them. LOL.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, recently discovered I have access to all of these crime TV shows and I'm going down that rabbit hole. Have you ever watched Detective Kenda? What was his show called? Maybe it was just Detective Kenda. I loved him. I watched his entire series. It was kind of freaky about how scary this, like, was it Colorado Springs, I think, was. Like, but I really liked that show. I watched it when I had surgery and couldn't walk for 6 months. It got me through some hard times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was thinking Haley Steinfeld. Oh, yeah. I like Haley Steinfeld. How do we, Jessica, quick, make a relation to Haley Steinfeld?
What?
Can you tell us anything about Haley Steinfeld?
I don't know who the hell that is, and I don't care.
Oh, your husband would be so disappointed.
I don't care.
That's the love of your husband's life's wife.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who I'm
Again,
talking
I don't
about now?
care.
Do you know who I'm talking about
I've
now?
heard the name, but I couldn't pick her out of a
Who's the
crowd.
love of your husband's life?
Josh Allen?
Yes.
Actually, not really, but okay.
Oh, that's sad that you think that.
I hear a lot of mean names thrown at Josh Allen quite a bit. Okay, so
I'm still trying to find pictures of this stupid book. Okay, it's not stupid. I love the book. Sorry. Okay. Here's the hot guy book cover. It's in black and white, but I'm going to say that his hair is dark.
yeah, and there's another one too. That might be for Intersect, where he's sitting like on an old truck.
Okay. Oh, really?
And that was in color.
Stuff, but yet you can't remember like basics from yesterday.
It's the beauty of me.
Okay.
We've already established that I can remember things that happened 30 years ago when you can't. But things happened yesterday is a whole different story. Which one?
It's like a special edition.
Oh, never mind.
I can't find it.
Okay, well, I'll have to find it.
Finding this dude sitting on a truck.
It might be the audio cover, but let's get back to book club. So it's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying, woman. I was trying to keep things going. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I looked up spoilers online, and the paranormal aspect of this book is really interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that's another question I have. I have been obsessed with watching live trails on YouTube. Yeah. Like is it on Netflix? The one with the guy who has the mouth tattoo. That guy's creepy.
So when I was growing up, we would go hang out at the police department with Grandpa all the time. Me and my cousins, we'd pop in, and there was one little courtroom inside the police department. And we'd get to go over there onto that side, and we'd get to play court. And one of us would be the judge, and one of us would be going to jail. It was a lot of fun.
Okay. This book would make a great movie. Yeah, it would. If they did the characters right and didn't change everything.
Yeah, well.
Oh, Leo DiCaprio. See, I want to pick older, like actors and actresses that were probably more our age.
Yep.
Okay. Just Googled Haley, you remember, as a young actress.
Ooh, James Marsden.
Oh
yeah. I'm with you on that one. He's from our time.
From our time.
From our time.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Let's see what other questions I have. And if anybody else has a question they want to talk about, feel free to say that. Oh, my phone's being difficult. So I had the questions on my computer, and then I realized that I used my computer for book club. And so then I took pictures of it, and it's annoying. Okay, so this was about the time travel. So the time travel aspect of this is a little bit like different than, say, Surviving Trace, where she like literally kind of falls through time. Or I can't think of any other time travel books off the top. Okay, but that's kind of like, or
Transcendence.
Or Transcendence. They fall through time basically and are in another time. Parallel is more of a time travel, as in a parallel universe, basically.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about how Elizabeth wrote that part of the time travel aspect? Like how she did that. What do you guys think about that? Irene.
Well, now he is
a bit old. What does that make Jessica?
Younger than Leo?
Are you really younger than Leo DiCaprio?
Leo's way older than us. And by the way, Leo wouldn't want to be anywhere near us because we're not 24.
Or I think you meant to say 18.
That too.
Isn't he the one that people are always making fun
Yes,
of? Like
and
that
it's true.
once his
I think it's like
girlfriend reaches
26,
20, he
27.
has to get a new one.
Yeah, once they hit like 26, 27, I think is what it is. And he's like, oh, new one.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio is older than us. He
Yes.
is 51.
Yes.
Okay. Handsome Devil. Yes, that's what it was. What did you think of that, Megan? Like, that guy is loony. It's the guy with the mouth tattoos. Like, he has this whole mouth
Yeah,
tattoo.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh. If I showed you a picture, you would know who I was talking about.
Probably not.
Nick Bateman. Oh, yes, he's good looking. We follow him on Instagram, Jessica. Oh, this is a good question. Thank you, Christine. What made the book 5 stars for you, and what were your favorite scenes? Yeah, more alternate universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mrs. Burns, I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
It was so interesting and engaging to figure out what is happening. I wanted to keep reading. This book seems to have it happening at the same time, I guess, hence parallel. It was very interesting. I was curious, but I also found it at times confusing. Yeah. I love the aspect of her like having these connections with him, and then like she's just so adamant. And I don't want to give anything away because I was about to like blab about something that happens in the next book. So and that Nick also has this connection to her, but he can't figure it out. But there's some like really like crap, which book was it, in the first book or the second book? This isn't a spoiler, but there's the part where so I don't know which book it is in, but it's not going to be a spoiler, but it was so angsty where she sees him walking out of like the gym with another woman that he's with.
I don't remember that.
And she's like heartbroken. It was so good. So for me, it was 5 stars because I just loved the angst and it was different. And so I think Jessica and I both read a lot. So I think when you read a lot, when you find a book that is just different, it just like if the writing is good and it's just different, I think it can be more impactful than a really good book that has a lot of the same feel. So for me, this was just really different. And Jessica more longer than me, but we've both been on this like chase to try and find something like Surviving Trace. And there isn't anything like the Surviving Trace.
No. This came in. I mean, this was close. It was really good.
Yeah.
It was hard. It was harder for me to get through it. I mean, it was still 5 stars and it was very emotional. And it made me emotional. The brain tumor aspect was really hard for me. So, because my kid had a brain tumor when he was 11, it was removed. But the way Elizabeth did this, like it was very, like it was in the middle of his brain. It was very, there were a lot of similarities that were pretty, like I remember thinking, wow, she really did her research when it comes to this kind of stuff, because it was pretty on point, which then made it even harder to read. So, but it invoked emotions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, it was very different. Yeah. We're interested to see how it's written that they get together than if it's an alternate universe. I don't know if it's so alternate universe as it is like parallel. You just have to finish it. Mrs. Burns was on board for Nick wanting to leave his current girlfriend. She didn't come across as likable. I didn't feel they showed why we should be okay with her cheating on her fiance. That is tough. I just felt like Nick was her person. So.
She just belonged with him. I didn't care.
I guess I got sucked in real fast.
You did. You did.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But these are the things, this is why I think other people can read love triangles, because they like can pick up on the cues of like, oh wait, we should just be throwing away this person, where I become obsessed with like the one person has to be the person for her. And when that person isn't, Megan Brandy, say you swear, I get irate.
Yeah, you also pick the blonde one every time. And I've told you to knock that shit off.
I know.
Stop picking the blonde guy.
I loved Paul Wesley.
Yeah, well, still, stop picking the blonde guy.
Laura sent me a photo.
Spiffy. Focus.
Sorry. Okay. Irene's going to stick with it to see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, you usually love a cheating romance, but in this book, they wanted you to feel more torn. Yeah. In hindsight, I'm surprised I liked this, considering I hate love triangle. but I don't remember feeling like it was a love triangle.
I think it was the angst of it because I knew
Yeah.
she belonged with him and I wanted her with him and that was it.
The Soul Always Remembers by Georgia Kate. That's another really good time.
Yeah.
Travel.
Time travel.
Like super good. Good angst. Really, really good. I love that.
I think we have our all-time favorite time travel coming up for a video soon. So not like we can't give it out, but you guys are going to get all the spoilers.
I think my biggest issue is I DNF most historicals.
I feel that. Historicals are hard.
This isn't written in third person.
But that's not why I DNF to historicals.
Right? Right. It wasn't written in third person. No.
I don't think so.
No,
because I get bored in them.
We get, yeah.
It's just different. I don't know.
Yeah, I do sometimes get bored in historicals, but I usually just blame that on the third person.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you have to be able to suspend judgment. Mm-hmm. But an author has to give me a reason to suspend judgment. And there's some authors where I can be like, oh, that's probably not going to happen in real life, but oh, well, I can read it for this. And then other books where I'm like something minuscule will drive me nuts.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
B. Shabakin wrote, no, it was May Alder, Marrying a Prisoner. Was that the one? Where she had like, I know that this doesn't work this way. No, it was B. Shabakin in oh shoot, what was the book? One of her latest books. I can't think of the title of it, but they're trying to get this inheritance. And she's like, I know that this isn't how it works, but for the sake of this book, this is how it works. So just go with it. And it just kind of made me laugh. But I read the book and none of that bothered me. I didn't think this isn't going to be how it is. So you have to write in a way that you can get your people to be okay with it, not necessarily lining up with how it would really be.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't place it in my head. Yeah. Nick is a doctor versus the financial instability of her fiance.
Amen.
Yeah, it's true.
He's not just a doctor. Isn't he like a brain surgeon or neurosurgeon?
Yeah.
I mean.
It doesn't read like a historical at all. No. I didn't know it was a historical. I wouldn't call this a historical. No. Did you hear my son?
I did. I can still hear your son. Yeah.
He's going to come in here, bust in the door, going, Mr. Goose.
Yep.
In a second. I see books like movies in my head. I do too. And that's why I struggle with Mr. Goose is right there if you want to take him, but I'm in book club. I'm petting. Okay, Carter, I'm in a live book club right now.
Yeah, Carter.
Now the cat's coming in. Can you go?
Yeah. The cat in here?
No. I have chickens in here, a dog in here, you're in here, the cat's in here. It's like Dr. Doolittle's house.
The Black Carter.
Okay. There was a scene where the heroine gave her fiance some yogurt and he agreed to eat it and she judged him harshly like, see, look at him. He will take anything and live with it. Nick wouldn't. I don't
even remember that.
I don't remember that. And we were supposed to judge him harshly for eating the yogurt? Huh.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I think that there was some confusion with the comment. Parallel is not historical, but if you go to the last two books,
they have an aspect of it, I guess I should say.
But I don't think it would ever be listed under historical.
But it's more like they time traveled. So you
yeah.
You know. But no.
if you give a mouse a cookie.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. What else you got for us there, Mandy?
Well, does anybody want an update on the chickens? They are moving outside tomorrow. I can't take it anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, what did everybody think about her dreams? Jessica?
Mm,
In a
I don't know.
5-paragraph essay, let us know what you thought about her dreams.
It's okay. I got out of school a long time ago. I don't intend to go back.
Yes, we are. We just need one more person. That's why Laura and I were messaging back and forth. We're going to do a giveaway with Laura for having 4K.
When she says Laura, she means LM Holleran, not Laura
yes.
Pavlov.
Ellen Holleran.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked to Laura, but we're not like Laura Pavlov. But
Well, yeah, she knows us, but we're closer with Laura, with Ellen Holleran.
Besties like Laura with Laura Pavlov, like we are with Ellen Holleran.
Yeah,
But I call
that
her.
which is why we call her Laura. That's what the L stands for. Shocking.
Yes. When I was her assistant at a thing, I was like, I called her Laura and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. And she's like, no, she's like, LM was kind of not a good thought process because like, how do you meet people? You don't just like, you're not, hi, I'm LM.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Like, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's funny.
Okay. You love all the animal babies. Well, then you are in the right place. It was when they were in the hospital, Quinn didn't eat her food, and Jeff was like, I will eat the bad hospital food, LOL.
My Jeff would do that too. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yep.
Okay. Anybody want to talk about her dreams?
What about her dreams?
What did you think about her dreams?
I don't remember that she even had dreams.
She would dream about Nick. And then she meets him.
Mm-hmm. I just remember the meeting and other things. I remember the medical stuff.
Lindsay says she thinks she read the wrong book, so she has no opinion. Like, you read the wrong book, like how like if people like it and you didn't, and you're like, I must have read a different book, or like you seriously think that you read the wrong book.
Curious.
Yes, the dreams were from her past.
Mm-hmm.
But did everybody figure that out when she was first having them, that they were real? Like, did you guys click with that? It's been a while since I've read it, so I don't remember what I remember and what I don't remember.
I remember thinking that. I remember figuring that out.
It was interesting that she was dreaming about him from when she was a girl. Yeah. I liked that aspect of that. Like, this is her person and she like needs him.
Well, it's kind of like Carrie Ann Cole's The Lovely Return.
Yeah, you know? But yet so different.
But yet so different. But it has that same aspect of that's her person and nothing is gonna. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Love the angst. Yes. Yep. Yeah, actually, that's so true, Megan. Like, if you just met this guy and you're like, oh my God, I've been dreaming about you, that would like totally freak you out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or freak him out when you
never like had a dream about some random person that I didn't know that I actually could like, that I would like the random dream, you know, like where the person's face like is super clear in my mind that I would be able to pick them out. I don't think that's ever happened to me.
I used to dream about situations and I would dream about Jeff before I met him, but I was never able to see his face. It was always just the body. And then those things would happen and I'd go, oh my gosh. And that's happened to me my whole life where I dreamed to move to Alaska and where we lived before we lived there, like all sorts of weird things like that. But I do remember I wouldn't be able to see the face. It was always the body. Mm-hmm.
So Lindsay says what we're saying makes no sense. So she is pretty sure she read the wrong book.
Oh no.
Okay. Did you read one of the other books in the series? Like the second, the Across the series, which is the Across Time and Across Eternity. Did you read those? Or did you read another book called Parallel? I'm just curious what happened, if you know what happened. Okay, Mrs. Burns looked up spoilers, but they included book 2, so I don't want to spoil anything, but I wonder why they kept talking to this random kid in the hospital, but it looks like the little girl is important. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's her person trope. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Don't find that all that often.
Yes,
Like
now we're all really curious, Lindsay, what book you did end up.
because I don't know that we could ever do a video of that's her person. There's just not that many books out there that has that, where it's no matter what they're gonna be together
Okay,
in this way.
Mrs. Burns says she can't remember faces when she wakes up unless it's a celebrity, and she has a reoccurring dream that she's going to save Beyonce from a mob of people one day. That is really interesting.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
is it a post-apocalyptic? Like, are you reading too much? And so you've put yourself in a post-apocalyptic world where you're saving Beyonce from a mob, or is it
Or
just
you just
like,
did a concert and
like,
she's
yeah.
and she's being chased down the street, kind of a thing. And you're like, here, come hang out at my house. I swear I'm not a serial unaliver.
Sometimes if I watch, like if I'm sick and I watch too many Datelines in a row, it can mess with my dreams.
Yeah.
Yes, the deja vu moments.
Yeah.
So you just your
What?
deja vu moments, but like Jeff without his head on.
No, like I could see his head. I couldn't see his face. It was just wasn't clear. Please keep his head on.
Lindsay says she has no clue. She joined a month.
Okay.
Oh,
Good
Lindsay, that
job.
sounds like a good time. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
I love
You're
it.
here. I love that.
Okay. It was as if Beyonce was discovered out in public and then people start chasing her and then you save her? That's impressive, Mrs. Burns. I think we should just start the rumor right now that you've already done this, that you Beyonce.
There you go.
This is going to be Jessica and I's claim to fame on our BookTube channel. One of our subscribers saved Beyonce from a mob.
Ooh.
Lindsay's trying to look at the books. Oh.
Did you get in trouble?
Oh, this is a good question. What's the difference between that's just their person and insta love? So, oh, that's a great, like,
I don't know. It's not insta love because they belong with that person. There's a connection to that person. From there's like either from a past connection or there's just a connection, but it's not the same as insta love because it's just not. It's just not okay.
That's why I was like, oh no. Mr. Goose is dreaming right now, so he's making all these weird noises.
Oh yeah, Jeff just brought Sam in here, the German Shepherd, because he I heard a crash in the kitchen, and then I heard Jeff going, "Get your butt in that bedroom." So something happened, and I'm thinking Sam's behind it. It's really hard to explain because I think like with like George and Kate's time travel, a lot of the time they are like similar time travel kind of things, right? That was her person with
because
Surviving
there's a
Trace
hole across time.
Yes, yeah, because like with Etienne and Serene, that they belong together.
Mm-hmm.
That is their person. So insta love's just I see you and let me just jump into bed with you. I'm in love with you.
Yeah, insta love almost feels more, yeah, like let's jump into bed.
This is like there's that pull. There's other forces outside of just the two of you forcing you to be together.
Oh yeah, here Lindsay says for me it's jumping in the sack versus chemistry. We're trying to figure it. We're trying to solve the mystery. Okay, Mrs. Burns says insta love isn't supported or believable by the reader. That's their person feels like it was meant to be in the story. It's obvious their history draws them to each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's a way better explanation, Mrs. Burns, than it's just how it is.
Yeah, because I couldn't articulate that one.
Thank you.
Yep. That's what I was trying to say. Did you guys get that?
But maybe that also speaks to it a little bit, like where you feel like that's their person. So maybe for some people, it's more of a feeling. And so for like some of us reading parallel, we're like, that's their person. Georgia Cates is a really good example.
Yeah.
The soul always remembers like that's their person, that feel. The surviving trace, obviously. But honestly, trying to think, I don't think I would call transcendence that's their person because their relationship has to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm not really sure that I can think of any other books other than those three.
Mm-mm. No, that's really hard to
Yeah,
find.
like a soulmate. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you think more books that are labeled insta love may actually be that's my person? Yeah. Sometimes I think true, like insta love is a little bit harder to believe. Like,
yeah.
But the author has to like really make us believe the insta love too, where it's just like, I like that trope where the hero is like the playboy and then all of a sudden like CR Jane does that really well, the insta love where the hero is like a man whore or a playboy,
but it's insta obsession,
and then yes, and then it's like
not necessarily it's a love, it's instant obsession
person and I am obsessed.
Yeah.
So I guess that's a little different than the insta love too.
Mm-hmm.
But she does a really good job of making us believe that they are like 100% dedicated to this person. I think that's why I like Mafia a lot, because a lot of times once they fall, that's their person. They don't want to share. I saw this book that's coming out and it's Mafia. I can't remember who the author is. And I was kind of disappointed because it's going to be the Mafia, like she's going to have two Mafia guys. What book is it that's coming like that? And I'm like, that's not how Mafia men work. They don't share.
That's why, like, there's some MFM Mafia that I've gotten into, but I have a very hard time with why choose Mafia or reverse harem Mafia, because that makes no sense. Mafia guys are supposed to be obsessive and possessive, and they wouldn't share.
Exactly. Okay, Irene says, so that then that's their person gets a bit tricky with fated mates.
Yeah.
Yes, because in fated mates, it would be that it's like a
their
mate.
Their fate is pushing them, like their body, like their chemistry or whatever's out there that's making them mates. Like that's what's pushing them together.
Yeah. Oh, Mrs. Burns, that's so sweet. You met your husband, and after your first look at him, you knew he would be your forever person. You're 21 years and counting. It's I love that.
Yeah. It took a second date for me to think of Jeff as my first date. What? What? I didn't know. I didn't like Jeff for my first date. It was my second date, and then I was like, "Oh, this is the one." And then we were glued at the hip. I didn't like him. And then God was like, "Do not tell that man no for your second date." And then I saw him on the second date, and I was like, "Oh, my last name."
Fine, I guess I can get into the porn stash.
It was his last name that I knew I would have to say and be stuck with for the rest of my life. It is going to be on my tombstone.
Jessica Hambone.
It's not my last name.
Oh, so you were love at second sight.
Love at second sight. Yep.
I love your story, Mrs. Burns.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Hello.
Hi.
In this book, it was more their fate to be together. It seemed as if they were never going to be happy unless they were together. Yes. despite the other people in their life.
I wasn't going to be happy if they weren't together either. So
Yeah.
mutual. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Fated
No.
mates wouldn't be insta love. No.
Are Jeff and I married 21 years this year too?
Well, how old is your son?
Yeah, it'll be 21 years this summer. Next month. Yeah. You're funny.
Okay. Yes, Irene agrees on Mafia. Oh wow, Lindsay, that's awesome.
Sweet. That's good because my 19-year-old is engaged.
I love that for you. I am super glad that I did not marry my boyfriend that I had when I was 17. So
I'm glad you didn't either.
Oh my gosh, Jessica, I have to tell you. Do not use names. But the other day, there was somebody at my place of employment that looked very similar to my high school boyfriend, and it kind of freaked me out.
The senior one? The
yes
one? Oh my God.
And I was like, I need to ask who that was. And then I totally forgot about it. And so now it's been a couple of weeks, so I probably will never know if it was him or not. But oh my gosh.
Like nobody's heard. He vanished off the face of the earth as far as I know.
I don't know what happened to him. But anyways, it just made me think of that. Okay. Yes.
Me too. Best decision I ever made.
That's
one of them.
Said this morning. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in here. Yes, he is.
There was a slight argument about laundry this morning that I heard about.
That was yesterday morning.
Oh, that was yesterday morning. Sorry.
Yeah. At 5:30 a.m. or 5 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, Lindsay was young, but that's I mean, obviously she knew.
That was her person.
Mm-hmm.
He was her lobster.
Oh yes, I love that.
Okay.
So Lindsay did read the right book. She was just remembering it. Okay.
I feel you, Lindsay.
So Lindsay, do you feel better or worse now? Knowing that you read the right book, but you don't remember it. Or would it have been better to have read the wrong book?
Like this?
Are you in trouble now?
No, Jeffy's trying on his new sandals for the trip. And
I hope they were at more than $20, Jeff. I heard that you were allowed to spend that much money.
Yeah, and then I went and bought the ones that he wanted. So
yeah, so we went through a fucking argument for nothing.
Jeff, we're live, dude.
Hey, your wife does not know who Haley Steinfeld is.
I don't give a crap. Do you know who Haley Steinfeld is?
No. She's just not a football gal.
Just not a football gal.
It's disappointing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Me, you, and Thanksgiving this year, Jeff.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you buying tickets?
We're gonna have to watch from somebody's house. Football tickets have gotten really expensive. Okay, Jessica's gonna get real mad if we keep talking about football during book club. So I'll call you later.
So I'll call you later.
All right.
Doodles.
Yes.
With our Pebble people. Oh yeah, I love that. I feel like if I hadn't read 30 books this month, I would have remembered better, but I do feel
it is a problem.
Irene says hi, Jeff.
Come here, Jeffy.
Hi.
Ooh, this is a good question. What do you think of the parallel series? Does it match up to the Surviving Time series?
I think it's good. I think it's worth the 5 stars, but for me, Surviving Time trilogy is my favorite books of all time. So I don't think it compares. I don't think there's any comparison.
I would agree. They're just the Surviving Trace is just completely in its own category.
It's very hard to find it. I've never found anything like it.
But I love the parallel series.
But yeah.
He is not allowed out.
Okay. Lindsay's laughing. Mrs. Burns is laughing. Jeff is mad about those shoes. Lindsay says hi, Jeff.
Say hi to the ladies, Jeff.
Hi. Yeah, he ate.
Lindsay says she was in the Army for 14 years. Jeff is not going to offend her.
He
Hello.
hasn't even tried yet. Yeah.
Does Jeff want to show us his sandals?
No.
Okay. Where are we at on time?
We're
Ooh.
55:06.
Yeah, we're getting
9,
so
10.
Are you okay?
I was counting.
Are you counting down the fireworks?
Yeah.
Okay. We talked about the time travel. We talked about our dreams. Okay. We talked about
Jeff's shoes.
yes. We talked about the other Jeff in here. So we talked about that.
Oh, Sammy can hear the birds, and he's like
Oh,
looking at the phone like, oh my God.
We didn't really talk about this one.
What?
Okay, thinking about Nick. So he has this patient who wakes up and claims like that you are my husband, or you are my husband, or you were my husband. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
What, like, let's just
Looney
say that happened
bin.
in real life. She would be getting admitted.
You
Like-
betcha. Looney bin. Yeah. She'd be Sammy, the birds are in the phone. Sorry, Sam can hear the chicks, and he is like looking at the phone like he's gonna attack.
I'm sorry. They're
yeah.
going outside tomorrow.
So I do. Could you imagine what that'd be like? Like, she's crazy. Somebody get a different doctor and run the other way.
It was Looney Tunes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although he didn't.
Sandler sandals. Time flies when you're having fun. Mrs. Burns, we don't have a wheel to spin this time. We'll talk about that in a minute. Yes,
Yep.
Megan's right. No wheel. We're reading C.R. Jane. The baby chicks do apparently have a lot to say. They're getting too big for their space, so they have to go outside.
Yeah.
But my son is paranoid because the other birds, Jessica Jr. specifically, is like the size of a hawk now.
Uh-huh.
And he's scared that they're not.
She's just big boned.
That they're gonna get killed. So he was telling me that when we move him out there, if one of them dies, I owe him $20. And he's like, so if you're confident they're gonna be fine, you should have no problem with this deal, Mom.
That's nuts. Hold on one second. I got a thing here.
Okay.
Under there is my purse.
Okay, we'll just keep talking about the chickens.
You keep talking. Yeah.
Jessica figures out her purse situation. Chickens can be mean to each other for real. Yes, chickens are crazy. Crazy.
It's not.
I've had to separate chickens more than once because like a little speck of blood and they will go to the death. They are not friendly. And those mama chicks, when they are done being moms, they are done. There is no like you can live at home for a little bit longer. No. They are
Something with chocolate too.
crazy. Okay, so yes, let's talk about June's book.
Yeah.
We don't have a wheel to spin. We're reading Shadows of Sparta by C.R. Jane. It comes out on June 2nd. Many people did the pre-order with us, so we have book club stuff that we're getting from C.R. Jane. So if you were one of the pre-order people, as soon as we get that, we'll send that. We will have some stuff, I think, to share. We will also get to do we get a video from C.R. Jane for our book club to play. I'll have to figure out how I'll have to experiment. I know we can do it
I think
through.
we can do a picture. There's got to be a way to do it. Yeah.
Jessica and I will practice ahead of time so you guys don't have to live through that boringness. And then I keep trying to look at my May calendar for June.
That's not gonna help.
Oh, we're gonna do book club right before we go to Spicy Reads. C.R. Jane's going to be at Spicy Reads, so we'll be able to tell her how our book club liked it. If we don't like it, we will not tell her. But I think we're going to. I haven't read anything by CR Jane that I haven't enjoyed, especially all of her new stuff. And she's talked about how she thinks like her books that are coming this year are some of the best she's ever written. So, which would be Shadows of Sparta,
Don't Say Mafia.
Don't Say Mafia, and Dark Horse, which
Yep.
I
I'm
am
looking forward to this.
very excited about.
All of them. Yeah. I'm so excited for a Gladiator book. I'm just so excited.
Yes. So the Shadows of Sparta book comes out June 2nd. It also has audio. And isn't Samantha Brittmore doing it?
I think so.
I'm almost positive it's Samantha Brittmore. I can look it up really quick. Jessica Entertain the People.
How? I know that I will be listening to that on the 2nd. I do know that for a fact.
You're actually going to listen to something?
I'll be sitting in the hospital with my middle child. So yeah.
Right. Okay. I found the book. I'm just looking for audio. It should be on here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh. Teddy Hamilton, Samantha
Brittmore.
Okay. So everybody's
iconic.
Probably want to listen.
Yeah. I'm definitely listening. Audio comes out same day. So yay.
Yes. Lindsay loves CR Jane.
Mm-hmm.
I think Brittany was laughing at you about screaming about your purse. I could be wrong though.
Could be.
Irene's looking forward to it, even if the timing doesn't allow for a live for her. I know it gets tricky.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought she read the Pucking series. CR Jane did, right?
The Pucking Wrong series.
The Pucking Wrong. It starts with the Pucking Wrong number. She wrote that series. Shadows of Sparta is her first go into romantasy. So I'm hoping that it doesn't have like a
heavy
million
romantasy
of world building. That's what drives me crazy in romantasy is the world building. I get kind of bored. But if I'm listening
to it better just be Rome.
If I am listening to Samantha Brittmore and Teddy Hamilton, I think I'll be okay.
I'll survive it.
Oh, Megan pre-ordered the audiobook.
Yeah, be sure.
You've got the one she co-wrote with. How do you say that?
Anna St. Graves. Oh, Avina St. Graves.
Avina St. Graves. Okay. On your wish list. I'm not sure which one that is. She's co-written some stuff. Like she's got quite a few things.
Is that the White Shoes cereal and the Live Daughter one?
Irene thinks she pre-ordered the audiobook. Yes, This is her first time trying something different. She's also writing, she said that Dark Horse was going to be kind of out of what she normally writes too, as well as Don't Say Mafia, because she's going to be writing in Mafia world.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. James Cassidy narrations lately. His voice is outstanding. I cannot think of one thing that I've listened to that he's narrated, but I
do know that he does have a yummy voice though.
I can't think of anything. It's paranormal. That's all I know. What's paranormal?
Dark Horse?
No, Dark Horse isn't supposed to be paranormal. It's supposed to be Dark Cowboy.
Then what's paranormal?
I don't know. Shadows of Sparta isn't paranormal, is it?
It might be. I don't know.
I don't think it is.
I'm going into it blind.
I think it's just romantic.
As a bat.
I honestly don't know much about it either.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Book club. Okay.
Book club.
So we did a survey with the people who pre-ordered because they felt like we should try and like people who pre-ordered for book club, we should try and honor giving them options because we couldn't do it on the regular Friday. So June is going to be a little weird for us. We think we have everything planned out, so we shouldn't miss any videos. But as I think we've told people, Jessica's daughter is having surgery. She's going to be in the hospital for approximately 2 weeks. So that's kind of changed a lot of the things that we're doing. I'm going to go to Hot and Steamy by myself unless some random miracle it works out that Jessica can get out of there.
Leave the hospital.
Probably not going to happen. So I'll be going to Hot and Steamy alone. We ended up deciding not to go to Star of the North. We're disappointed in it, but with Jessica's daughter's surgery, it was just really kind of pushing it. And also airfare was insanely expensive. And so with just the uncertainty of all that, we just decided that we were not going to go to that. We are still for sure going to Spicy Reads though, which then it just kind of impacted our Friday availability during the month of June with all of these things happening. And then I have some stuff going on as well. So we ended up deciding to do the survey, and we went. I know it's not going to work for everyone, and I'm really, really, really sorry.
She's agonizing over it.
Yes, I called Jessica like 20 times and she got annoyed.
Mm.
Mrs. Burns says she loves the Pucking books. Me too. Jessica too.
Mhm.
So what day did I end up telling you that? You said just pick one. Oh,
24th?
okay. It's gonna be June 24th at 6 p.m. And I'm so sorry if that doesn't
Yeah.
work for you. It was the time that the most people said worked. And I really apologize if that doesn't work. That is gonna be a Wednesday at 6. We're hopeful that everybody can make it work Pacific time. And if you can't, we do understand. And we're really, really, really sorry. So June
24th.
June 24th at 6
That's
p.m.
the day before my anniversary.
You're going to be on a plane with me on your anniversary.
I know.
Okay. Eldrith Manor. And it's Lee Rivers and Avena St. Graves book, not C.R. Jane.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man, tonight I'm medicated if you
Yeah.
can't tell. Oh, totally fine.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Irene. I hope it works for you, Irene, to come join us.
Mhm.
And then in July, I think we should be able to go back to our typical Friday book club, but it will have to be July 17th. Looking at the calendar, because Jessica and I are going to Ohio, and then my son is showing at the fair. So,
Yep.
All right. Oh,
Thought
we have
summer is
something
supposed to be
else going on in
relaxing.
June. We have our buddy read with Amber and Jen coming up in June too,
Mhm.
which I'll post again about that. I don't think I have it written down in my calendar. Do you remember
I
when
don't-
it was?
Do I ever?
June 14th. June 14th is when it is. Alrighty. Well, if anybody wants to say anything else, go for it. Otherwise, we'll just wrap up.
Mhm.
Irene says, hopefully she can make it that day. She'll try to take her lunch break for it. Ooh, awesome, Irene.
Okay.
I hope that works for it.
Do you need us to write a note for work for you?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
You can do that.
Jessica will write it. She
Yep.
can use her coveted cover stationery so it looks professional.
You can.
I'm not sure if anyone will take that, but she could do that. All right, you are welcome. Thank you. Yes, Mrs. Burns, we are still considering the channel memberships. I'm kind of working through some of the options that we can do for it. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we should have something out soon. We're going to move forward with it, but we're not going to hide content. So that's where it gets tricky. Everything that we're currently doing, we want to leave in place. We don't want to start taking away videos and things because we enjoy doing this and we don't want to make our content not accessible, but we also understand that people would like to support us through channel memberships, and you know, it would be nice to be able to have a little bit of money come in from YouTube sometimes. Because these do take a lot of I got a nasty message today from somebody editing a video.
It took me 4 hours. 4 hours to edit tomorrow's video. It was a lot.
I'm sorry.
It was a lot. And I was, I had a lot going on. But I did it.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye, guys.
Oh,
Okay, I'll work on
Irene
that.
wants the note.
Okay. Oh,
You are
thanks.
welcome. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys for coming to book club, and we hope to see you. Oh, hold on. I'm telling you, I don't know why you all haven't done it already. Yes, we're going to try, Lindsay. We're going to try and get it going here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for coming.
Bye.
Appreciate you guys. And Jessica, do you want to say we'll see you in the next video?
Yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Hopefully we see you in June for book club.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend, Megan,
Yeah.
and everyone. Bye.